framme fortfarande. Och Jamie, han är ju då son till den brittiska rockstjärnan Peter Perrett och nu är ju då Jamie på Sverige-turné med sin egna musik. Och innan var han ju med i originaluppsättningen av bandet Baby Shambles, men nu kör han då eget helt enkelt. Så att han är på Sverige-turné och igår var han i Uddevalla och ikväll spelar han i Trollhättan. Så nu hinner vi fånga honom lite här emellan. Men exakt, jag tänker att vi ska faktiskt få höra en liten snutt av hans spelande här lite senare. Men vi vill ju prata om det här med turnerandet och hur det är och sådär. Men Jamie, you played last night here in Uddevalla. How would you describe it?
It was very intimate, very special. It was actually really nice. I thought the audience were very beautiful, and one of the audience members came up to me actually after the show and said he hadn't seen anything like it before, and I wasn't sure whether to take that as a compliment or not. But you know, he lingered for a bit of time, and he seemed to enjoy the show. He said it was very raw and naked, so I think that was a compliment. Yeah, but no, it was a fantastic show. The people were lovely. We've been having a great time so far. Yeah.
Ja, det var en lyckad kväll då igår helt enkelt. Folk som sa att de kändes äkta och rått på ett bra sätt. But Jamie, you're in Sweden now on tour, quite a lot of stops. How would you describe being on tour? Do you like it? And is it the same way it's always been, or does it change the older you get?
Yeah, I love being on tour. I think it's an adventure. It's what kind of, you know, you live for really. It's just to be traveling from place to place with your guitar and a bag, singing songs every day is a dream really. Yeah, it does change as you get older. You become a lot more sensible. You know that you've got to get to the next town, and I don't really drink. I don't drink before concerts these days, and maybe have one beer after the show. But yeah, definitely you're a lot more sensible, and nothing that's, you know, no late nights, because you need to preserve your energy and look after your voice.
Would you say that it was wilder back in the days?
Nothing too crazy, nothing like, never for me, but obviously in some of the projects I was involved with, yeah, it was quite, the things I witnessed was quite wild, yeah. But for me, thankfully, the importance of music has always been something that has kept me on straight and narrow, and I feel privileged to be doing it, so, you know.
Ja, han säger då att han tycker om att turnera och att det är en rolig upplevelse och har liksom alltid varit det, men att genom åren så blir det ju lite mindre festande och mindre öl för att orka och för att behålla rösten helt enkelt. Men som vi sa innan så är ju Jamie son till Peter Perrett, och Jamie har också en låt som då heter Nepo Baby. And I thought maybe you can explain. You say that you're a Nepo baby, which means kind of success from parents, but it's quite a serious and heavy song. How would you describe it?
It's one of the kind of few, well, I guess a lot of your songs are going to be autobiographical, but it's the one where I kind of delve a lot into my own childhood, and it's like my childhood was really heavy upbringing. It was quite filled with drug abuse. Like my parents were both heavily addicted on really hard drugs like heroin and crack cocaine. So it was that was my reality, and I think when I heard the term Nepo baby, it kind of made me chuckle in a way, but also made me a little bit irritated, just because I think there's a bit of a misconception that everyone who is the child of someone who has had some sort of success will have a privileged life, which is just not the case, I think. Well, not in my case. I always wanted to trade places with every child at my school, and I would have much preferred to have a normal life, as he says. But you know, the one thing that I say in the song, you know, thankful for the gift you gave me, which is like thankful for the gift of music, and I think that's what kind of kept me alive, really. And it was music was my escape, it was my shield, and it kind of kept me. It just kind of shut everything else out, all of the chaos.
Jamie säger ju då att han växte upp bland mycket missbruk och att det inte var helt enkelt att vara nepo baby som många tänker, utan det kom också med väldigt mörka händelser och en tuff uppväxt helt enkelt. Men Jamie, tonight you're playing in Trollhättan.
Yeah.
And I heard you brought your guitar. Can we hear a little bit of what the audience might hear tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. Okej, så Jamie ska då hämta gitarren här, så ska vi få oss en liten smakprov här på hur kvällen kan låta. Ja, verkligen.
You make it so hard to love you. I try, but I fail each time. Home is but a distant drive through. The tragic passing all the time. Not your average nepo baby, branded with a name. Thankful for the gift you gave me. Pain won't dissipate. I'm not well, I'm not well, I'm not well, I'm not well. I'm not well, I'm not well, I'm not well, I'm not well. Now you gotta move on, you better move on. The past is your teacher, doesn't have to define you. There were no silver spoons, they were black and being used as they stumbled into you and kicked you in the head.
Wow, thank you! That was Jamie Perrett. Jamie Perrett som då är brittisk rockstjärna och som har gjort stoppar i Uddevalla igår och som kommer till Trollhättan ikväll. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me.